So I've seen other YouTubers, and I kept trying to have like at least a regular segment of stuff that's more than just Trek Tuesday, because I had like a One Take Friday, but I never had anything that was like monthly. So I'm thinking, since this is technically the last vlog of April, because the next one is going to be published on May 1st. Thank you, NSYNC. Thank you, Justin Timberlake. So I figured, we'll try something, because I'm really, a lot of people, most people who watch this channel know that I'm known for hot tub talks. So we'll call this April Tub Talk. So, yeah. I never know how to label them. They're one takes, but this is specifically in a hot tub rather than be sitting in the car after Panera or whatnot. But one of the things is I wanted to address is we're not having a game tomorrow. The Renegades, as I said over the weekend, Renegades they don't want to come up, which is understandable. It's like a 5-hour drive. And they may not travel well. Plus they haven't, it's kind of, it's just, they just backed out of a preseason game. Lord knows why. It is like I said, 5-hour drive. It's crazy. But anyways, so I'm just like sitting down here, like kind of stretching out a glute, because I did a flag thing yesterday for like an hour with Nick and Willie and their flag team, but I wasn't really good at flag. I'm still not really good at flag. I'm good at football, but not flag, and you kind of get what I mean by that. But one of the things is I brought up kind of thoughts, and this kind of goes hand in hand with the one Friday, I did the like autism thing, but what it was is I was thinking today, because I brought up yesterday with Malcolm that in general it's nice to be able to get your thoughts out. Now, I have the benefit of YouTube. Everyone has the benefit of YouTube technically, because most people have a smartphone and you can record yourself. Please do it horizontally. I don't know why people do vertical videos. Just tip your phone sideways, record a video. Anyways, that's my own complaint and grief. But I have a camera so that I can set it up on top of my thing and come down to the hot tub, and I don't have to hold my phone or prop it up or anything. So, but, telling someone else your, at least a goal, helps you solidify that goal, because if you talk to that person a lot, don't tell some random person on the internet like the Whisper app, and don't make yourself anonymous when you're doing it. Make yourself known who you are, and make sure it's someone that keeps you held to it, to an extent. I don't want someone to chain and whip you down and make sure you do your thing, but have them bring up, hey, have you been doing this? So, if you have a YouTube channel, regular viewers will help. They'll be like, hey, how's this going? Or something like that. So, that's that. So I told him a bunch of stuff that my goal for training right now is, and how I train. I know a lot of minor league football players have kind of a growth season, maintenance season, rest season, and that's your practice, your game, and your off season. Well, I have growth, maintenance, growth, but I have a slight growth during the maintenance. I don't really stick with all maintenance. Obviously I've come this far, and I came from absolutely nothing in January 2014, and now we're at like April 2017. So just like 3 years, 3 months later, and I'm holding my own with guys who've played football for at least 4 years, 8 years to some of them in youth. I still have a long way to go. Obviously people in the NFL can still learn things, but so that's what I told Malcolm, that's my philosophy. And the idea is when you tell someone else, whether you're telling paper or you're telling a camera, and you at least tell yourself, because when thoughts are only in your head, your memories can, and you can remember wrong. Not that it's a bad thing that you remember wrong. I mean, the whole thing with Magic Mirror on the Wall, who's the fairest of them all, versus Mirror Mirror on the Wall, or, you know, the whole, like, who actually played the genie, Sinbad or Shaq, you know, and people will do that, and we have, you know, weird memories. And I watched a video earlier today where the kid is definitively on the spectrum, autistic spectrum, and he was talking about that we have, so many people have like the Mandela effect, that CERN at some point moved us into an alternate reality where too many people shifted at the same time and have retained memories from a previous universe. And I'm just like, oh my God, please stop. I don't want to say that he's completely wrong and he's a complete idiot, but, you know, he's definitely on the right track. And for being 13, that's amazing to be able to think of that kind of stuff. So the general thought is, you know, tell people things. Even if it's just one person, and, you know, and make sure that, you know, because even if it's just like your partner or something, then it becomes that little bit more real, because it's become into reality. Being one that suffers from mental disorders, your brain is a volatile environment that things can shift around in, and you can make up realities that didn't quite exist, as is by the Mandela effect. So that's that. So I don't know what more. I mean, April Tub Talk. I'm just getting heat to a muscle, my glute, and I'm stretching it and squeezing it. Oh, I did have a jet on for a while, but I had to formulate my thoughts. But anyways, so that's that. Also, channel video interactions, house cleaning, I guess. So I haven't told Aaron I want him to do this one. I've been trying to get him to subtly do it. When he says bye, I want him kind of over here or over there so I can put screens in at the end. So I'm just gonna rock out here because you don't need to see my elbow. And that video is what YouTube calls best for viewer. I don't care what you see, but is it good? This one is a specific video. This will be a link to my previous hot tub, whenever did I stand in the kitchen? Whatever, the one where I talk, no, I was outside Panera. Anyways, we'll talk about that one. And so, whenever those show up. But anyways, so, do you like these end cards and whatnot? Do you think they're cool? Are they useful? Do you click them? That's what it is. I don't care what the videos are per se, just do you click them? Are they interesting? So yeah, I will chat with you guys over the weekend. Just keep telling yourself, it's gonna be May. It's in your head now.